Hi guys, Archie here. So, as you can see, I just hit world ranking number 1 for now because I'll get surpassed soon, right? Okay, so let me tell you how I built my team. Okay, so this is the expert I'm using. If you don't have Xuan Pin, I think you can replace her with Alice. The reason I use Xuan Pin is obvious for all her damage buff, a powerful buff, her AP boost, all that stuff, right? But and also for her assist. Then Alice can do the same thing, is assist, but 30% chance, and crit rate up, speed up, and attack buff. Cause this team I'm building now, cause my Unas is not R2, so I don't have attack buff. So I need Xuan Pin's attack buff from her S3. Okay, so okay, for my team, Mateo, I'm using attack and Avatara for some RNG counter attack. Then for Ahmed, I'm going with Windwalker out and crit, cause I want Ahmed to be very fast, can move as fast as possible, and the crit rate is almost 100%. My Relic is not like, I wanted to make it 100%, but I can't. I'm using the first one is HP, and speed. Technically I can make this to crit rate up, and the rest I put other Relic, right? I will try that next time. But for now, it's 90% crit rate with a decent amount of HP to recover back my allies' HP. Then for Unas is as fast as possible with Avatara, because with some RNG counter attack. And then the first, of course, this one I'm also using crit rate plus 53%. So I have almost as much crit rate as possible. Then for Yunchuan is my second DPS. Is going with Warhammer, War Machine, and Avatara with some RNG counter attack, and build as high crit rate as possible with but not losing your attack and critical damage. Then for my Xuan Pin, I'm going with Ocean Wave and Avatara to counter attack RNG, and Ocean Waves to help to prop my checkmate a lot more, because I need the attack up for 2 turns, right? And then my cooldown is 5 turns. That's why I need Ocean Wave to like make it faster. Then I tried to make as fast as possible in Ocean Wave set and with crit rate. Okay, so maybe you are wondering why crit rate? Because from Mateo's passive, Spark. Every time the carrier takes a critical hit, Mateos get 5% AP and deal extra damage. She will deal 30% damage. So every time, so for example, Unas. Okay, Unas first skill hit 3 times. And I have an 88% chance to crit. So if all 3 attack crits, the boss will get 90% of Mateo's attack, and then my Mateos get 15% AP, which means my Mateo will move a lot faster. Will move faster and deal damage at the same time. So Ahmed is also built with high crit rate. Yunchuan is with high crit rate, and then with the passive, it can summon the dog, right? So Yunchuan is technically 4 attack. So 3 from here and 4 from the dog. And every time my ally hit, the dog will also hit 1 time. Then every time dog hit, right? Then Mateo will also get 5% AP. So let's say Yunchuan did, let's say Ahmed, Unas did 3 hit with crit, and then Yunchuan's dog hit with crit, so it's 4 hit. 4 hit, Mateo's Spark will give him 20% AP, and the boss will get 120% damage. That's how this team works. Okay, so for now, ranking World 1 number 1. Okay, but it's for now. Okay, then how to enhance your score? You do this. The Winter Messenger. Keep pushing as high as possible to get this AFK reward, and you upgrade your what's this called? Advanced strategy. To upgrade all these things, this stats is also affecting the boss. So for example, this one. Imprisoner has 26% chance of inflicting 2 stacks of blockade upon dealing damage. This one applies to the boss too. Then, so this one is more obvious. While lock on its effect on the enemy, increase their damage taken based on their so because the Imprisoner is for us to lock the boss. After we lock the boss, each hit that taken is increased. Then for this one, in battle against Raging Lion or the Wintering Messenger, Raging Lion is the boss we were fighting just now. Esper will gain attribute bonus based on their resonant phase. So the higher the resonant, you get more special boost from your Esper. Okay, so this one here is actually helping you fighting in the boss, I believe. Okay. Then yeah, so this is the damage I deal for now. I'll try to keep it up with the damage. Like I'll try to push as high as possible. Try it out with other comp. Yep, that's all for the video. And I hope it actually helps you for your team building. It doesn't have to be exactly as mine. Okay. And I can give you other tips is you come to the Imprisoner here. Anyone here, Imprisoner, will deal more Imprisoner stack buff. Okay, so let's say Xuan Pin is not Imprisoner, why I'm using her. Non-Prisoner damage will deal 1 stack of Imprisoner when the boss have Imprisoner. But if you are Imprisoner unit, you deal more stack. And when you reach 100 of the Imprisoner stack, it will lock the boss. As you can replay back the video I showcased just now. When the stack is 100, the boss will get locked. And the boss, when the boss is get locked, he can't move. We deal more damage to the boss and we get more turn. We earn more turn because of the lock. You can click info here. Frequent damage is what they recommend you. So I'm using Mateo and Xuan. Then Imprisoner. Anyone here will deal more Imprisoner stack to the boss. Mateo, Unas. I'm using Mateo, Unas and Armor, these 3. Xuan is for me for DPS. And every time the block it bite 1 time, it deals 1 stack, which is also very good choice. Then yeah, basically it. So my team idea is build your team fast. Build your team fast. Use as many prisoner as possible and use a lot of AP boost. Unas is an AP booster. Xuan Pin is half a AP booster. And Armored here is for healing, for attack buff, speed buff, because you need to be very fast, right, to keep rotating your team and keep making the boss lock on time. And when you get the boss lock, you also get bonus damage from your advanced strategy, I believe. Okay, I believe, because when the boss get locked, I really feel like the damage taken is increased. This one, when lock on effect, increase the damage taken. If you replay back to the video, the showcase I show, it really feels like the damage taken increased. So I believe this advanced strategy is actually helping you fighting the boss. Okay, so I hope you guys get the point. It's not like, oh, not looking at my team and say, oh, okay, I don't have Xuan Pin. Okay, so don't look at the video. Please, like, use other replacement. Like, oh, you don't have Unas, use other replacement. It's not like, this is not the 100% win team. I'm at World 1 now. It's just because the whales, the pro players are